Welcome to the GT Planet Fantasy Series. This was a Friday practice session. You see AJHG and Sparky Tooth getting into the wall there, and then several cars colliding. You see both Sparky Tooth and Project What going for a tumble. Everybody involved was okay, but it was definitely worth mentioning. A scary crash at practice there. Meanwhile, we're ready for 110 laps around the Phoenix International Raceway. ABP and Johnny 1996 lead us down to the green flag. Off into turn one already. You see 3 wide for third place. People already running the inner and outermost lines. All lines are pretty equal on this track. However, the inside line, as always, does have a bit of an advantage. Through turn 2, after they get through the turn 3 and 4 out of the dog leg, it was ABP leading the first lap, Johnny 1996 coming in second there, and Carbonox in third. Carbonox has been sneaking around these past 3 or 4 rounds, looking to make something happen. Here's Ninners right behind BRRT Angel, once again filling in for Furinkazin after it was noted that Fury is out for the season with broken bones and brain trauma. Johnny 1996 there is in the lead, gets passed by Doodle on lap 7. ABP falling off the pace slightly. Here is Samurai 8 Juice there with Raleigh Morton. Samurai has a win this season and has been performing pretty well, but usually around the mid-20s. Looking to make something happen there. As we make our way, we got Sparky Tooth around again. So, Durr winning. There's Checker, last week's winner. NASCAR fan. That's race car. So they all pile up there. And Sparky Tooth hits race car. Not sure what that was all about. See, looks like Niku Driver HC, Gran Turismo 916 got together there. Sparky Tooth just on the wrong end of that. And chain reaction accident there. So there's that on lap 34, the first caution of the day, on board with Jaragini. You see several drivers that appear to have rear end damage. That is a graphical error, and boy, oh boy, did Jaragini get through there. Definitely threading the needle. Doodle would take us to the green flag as it flew. 2 cars on the inside line are lapped vehicles. You see Durr winning. His season has just pretty much gone to nothing. These past couple races. Whoa! BK Glover and Carbonox making some contact there. Carbonox going to repay the that's a replay. My bad. And there you see what happened there. Carbonox eventually would get to the lead, regardless of that, and would start to put a bit of a gap on the field. BK Glover again getting into some issues and puts the 50 car in the wall. So that's Swift Smith done, and I believe the 97 also done. Then you have Whitetail and Dusto making contact. Then the 53, a Tired Iron going around. Michelin, Cod Demon, and Race Car again getting involved. So that just puts the icing on the cake for several of those drivers. When the green flag would come back out, it would be the 74 leading still, Carbonox, and then the 3 car of GT Racer 98. GT Racer 98 in these last couple of races has definitely been picking up the pace and showing some serious form. In that number 3 Ford, he would actually take the lead on lap 58, going into lap 58, and would lead for quite a while. Carbonox would soon bring the fight back. You see there's Ninners in the back as well, also showing that he is a force to be reckoned with. He's, like we've noted, he's definitely been up in contention these past couple races as well. So everybody's starting it looks like the late season bloomers are actually getting their growing pains over with and are finally showing they have what it takes. There's BK Glover with some damage, missing hood, and now the 3 car starting to put a gap on the field. We take a look at the field as they run. Waiting there. That's your top 10. Waiting for it to go to the top 20. There's the top 20, top 30, top 40, and anybody out of the race there. So, as we move ahead here, there's the 19 of Goofy Tyler. This is lap 89 now. Contact with Durr winning. Goofy Tyler into the wall. Oh, doesn't look like he's going to fall back into traffic, so he may get off pretty good here. So, oh, no, he's not. He's going to get hit from the 77 of Samurai 8 Juice. Not sure what happened there. Samurai just gets right into him. That'll take Samurai out, as you see the car now heavy smoke from that vehicle, so he's going to be out of the race. Green flag would fly again. You see the inside line, the lap cars, the outside line, the lead lap cars. GT Racer, Ninners, and Carb. And then, oh yeah, that's right, BRRT Angel on her second ever event, filling in for Furink, is in taking the Fury Autosports cars and making them work very well. So she's in 4th place, Ryu in 5th. So she may actually be able to pull off a very good finish on her second race. Her first one kind of went to nothing. Oh, we got a car around, 2 cars around in the back of the field out of turn 4. You got more cars around. Several cars running into each other now. I believe that's one car up on its roof. I'm not sure who that is. That may be Tired Iron. I'm not entirely sure. Taking a look at a replay. Johnny 1996 gets into the Cybertron. Everybody starts to pile up, and yeah, that is Tired Iron on his roof. So the big one at Phoenix, this would put us under a red flag. You see Gran Turismo 916, Earth, Jaragini, Raven, Harsk, and even Mega Umbrian involved in this. And that was up toward the front of the pack as well. You see this is with the Cybertron. I'm going to see who he collected. You see collects Doodle. Looks like Jaggy and teammate Derwinning get through there pretty well. I think maybe B. Howe got a piece of that. Turbo Snail, Quiet Girl made slight contact, and there you see the 53 rolling over. Here is the field as they run. This is live pictures. They are under the red flag and stopped on the grid. Some of them are a bit... you see we got 31 cars on the lead lap. Nothing like Martinsville where we had 3 cars on the lead lap. There you see a couple of the drivers are actually a bit off the pace. Just sitting there, though. We are under the red flag, so the field is all frozen. You see as we move back and take a look at our field, you see this is where they start to separate a little bit and give each other some breathing room. There's Jaragini with damage. As the green flag would fly once more, there you see already Ninners on the inside, making a big move, trying to go for the lead as soon as they get into turn 1. I couldn't even mention that GT Racer 98 was the leader. There you see BRRT Angel on the podium. Could she be the first female to score a podium in the GT Planet Fantasy Series? It's looking pretty likely. She may even be able to win the race. Who knows? Ninners is the leader, though. Then it's GT Racer. GT Racer would eventually get back in the lead. Then Ninners, then Carb. As Carb you see taking 3rd place from Ninners. Then BRRT. And then AJHG's a lap down. Then it is back to Ryu for 5th place. As we come into the final 5 laps here, you see things are starting to spread out quite a bit, but it's still a heavy battle here. You see the 3 and the 74 are going at it. BRRT Angel drops out at the top 5. There goes Carbonox on the inside of GT Racer. Here comes Ninners on the inside of GT Racer. Is GT Racer running out of tires as we come over to take the white flag? It's between these 3. It's a 3-way battle for the lead. Right now, Ninners has the lead. The 74 of Carbonox and the 3 car are battling in his mirror. That's exactly what he wants to see. As he makes his way into turn 3 and 4, you see the battle for 2nd place. As they come out of turn 4 now, down to the front straightaway. Checkered flag is in the air for Ninners. Here he comes at the line. Ninners is going to win it. Carbonox 3rd, 4th, Carbonox 2nd, 3rd is going to be given to GT Racer 98. 4th is going to be the 42 of Ryu. And then it's the 7, the 99, and then the 54 of BRRT Angel, bringing home a top 10 in her second ever race. A good run there. Niku Driver HC, I believe, is wins the Concept Cup out of the drivers area. Whitetail in 12th. The Concept drivers had definitely a rough battle. Everybody was running into each other. Not many of them finished. There's Ninners. You see cars still on the racetrack. It is a live racetrack still. Ninners couldn't wait to get to the burnout, so he decides he's going to do them in the dogleg. There you see GT916 and a couple of other drivers passing through as well now. We take a look at Ninners here on victory today at Phoenix. The next race is Circuit of the Americas, where it's going to be strategy, strategy, strategy. We hope to see you there on Race TV. Thank you for watching round 17 of the GT Planet Fantasy Series.